So here we are, map number 2 of this best of 3. It is the semi-finals of the ESL Pro Series Summer Cup number 2. It's the quest to find Germany's best gamer, and spawning down in the lower left-hand position, we have got the Red Zerg player representing Alternate. He's 1-0 up in this series so far. It's Lambo. And his opponent to the lower right, representing Mouse Sports. Battling now to stay in this bracket, battling for a chance to get into the finals where there's more of those points. It's HasuObs. Game 2 of this PvZ, and unfortunately for me and my obsession with finding things on the map, this is Frost, and Frost doesn't have too much. There's a couple of cool things. For a start, there's a Christmas tree. I know it's July, but there's a Christmas tree. Say hi, Christmas tree. I want to know what's in these presents. I really do. Otherwise, there's also a crash carrier. People have speculated that it's a special carrier. I can't remember which one people said it was. My lore is awful no matter what the game is. But hey, we'll keep an eye on this. Spawning pool coming down now from Lambo. So this is going to be a pool expand out of him. HasuObs, though, switching it up. He's going to be looking towards a Nexus first. So this is an alteration in his play. He's going a lot more greedy. Frost is a big 4-player map. So it's probably one of the best maps to do a Nexus first on. And so everything's good. Everything's happy. I can get a bit calmer now. I can breathe. I can relax my shoulders, click my neck a bit, as we get quite comfortable for this next stage of the game. Of course, if you've missed any games from tonight, if you've missed any of the show matches I've been putting on recently or anything like that, all the VODs are up on my YouTube in glorious 1080p, so you can check those out. And if you're watching on YouTube, you could have seen this live. It's all taking place on my Twitch channel every Wednesday night this month, so make sure you check that out, twitch.tv/Madals. And if you are on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that sort of cool things, because that is the best way you can support my YouTube channel. It's just amazing. Anyway, back to this game, back to StarCraft, the thing that's happening right in front of our very eyes here. We've got 2 gases now coming down. We've got the gateway on its way, so this is all off the back of that Nexus expand. Meanwhile, over on Lambo's side, he does not like probes. He does not like probes, he does not like pylons, and he is gonna kill them all. Down they go. So, backs away. He did steal 5 minerals. That is never coming back for Lambo. That is just rude. Naughty probe stealing. Dies for it though, so maybe a bit of an extreme punishment just for 5 minerals, but Lambo, he will show no mercy, as he takes a 3rd base here, taking up to the north. So that's the best base to take in these spawn positions. The one to the right is a bit of a nuisance. It's quite hard to defend. And yeah, in these spawn positions, this base is actually relatively easy to defend, because unless you get a pylon up here or something, you're unlikely to get an attack coming in from around the back. Now, HasuObs, corner boosting our probes, really just showing his ongoing commitment to chucking out as much economy as he possibly can. The Mothership Core will be able to pick off these lings. One dies, the second one may be allowed to escape to go and tell the rest of the swarm that this just isn't going well. No, he doesn't. He backs out. And actually, the Ling wouldn't have to go back to tell the swarm, because let's think about this for a second. The swarm is a hive mind, so it probably just comes straight away back. It just goes, okay, there's a Mothership Core there shooting at us. Be careful. Queens are going to be angry about that, though. They're going to be looking to get some damage, and maybe my imagination, but was a Queen late? Was it my imagination 3 more on the way? One must have been missed, because not one has died. I'm confused. Anyway, as we're going through here, just a quick little check here as the Mothership Core comes on in. Gonna try and do a little bit of damage to this 3rd, sees it's there, says, okay, the base. Everything's going good there. My opponent playing relatively greedy. This is actually really cool. 2 more gateways coming in for HasuObs. He's also chrono boosting out his warp gate tech, which means he's going to be getting aggressive. I thought this was a pylon, but it's not. It's a Mothership Core. That'll teach me for just glancing at the minimap. So, no proxy pylon down as of yet. No probe around as of yet. And Lambo just doing an ace job of checking for it wherever it may be. And there isn't one, so he can't find it. That kind of sucks for him. This poor Zergling is on an impossible task. But HasuObs, he's going to be coming up. Should be applying some pressure. Okay, a lot more gateways. 5 more coming in. That takes us to 8 gates. 8 gates is pretty much an all-in. So we'll wait and see what's happening. Keep an eye on when HasuObs decides to move out, as I quickly ban someone from my Twitch chat who is saying saying some things that they should not be saying. Remember, be nice, everyone, otherwise you get banned. Zealot goes down. Nice control there by Lambo. He did not lose a single Zergling. What the... Did he just seriously not lose a Zergling? He's lost 3 this game, but I don't think he lost 1 there. That would have been very impressive for him. Anyway, as we go here, quick little look as all of these lings come on running through. Nice little force field. Keeps them out. Keeps the natural base safe. For the moment, does Lambo know about this? No, he does not see all of these big scary gateway saw. Obviously the first one, but that was it. Proxy pylons, they're coming down. A couple of zealots on running on through. They're going to be sneaking on by. The drone sees it. What are these drones doing? Drones? Drones, what are you doing? Why are you out here? Go back to mining. What are they doing? I don't even know. Anyway, so the drones now happy, running about, having a nice little bit of fun. But engagement coming through. The lings moving forward. Is there a Rotoron? No, because it's in production. This is going to be quite tough to hold. More pylons coming down. HasuObs going to be using those 8 gates worth of production. An emergency spine crawler is on its way. This is going to be tough. The zealots at the front. Of course, a very zealot-heavy composition due to there being so many lings. That spine never was and never will be as it's taken down. The third hatch taking quite a bit of damage. Has HasuObs broken Lambo? He's chucking down a ton of spines at his natural base, so should be able to hold there while the roaches come on through. But losing your third is already going to really, really hurt. Speedlings deciding they should come in from the back. They know they're not going to be able to kill all of these pylons in time, so they have to engage the main force. But some great force fields from those 3 sentries to zone out a lot of those lings. The spine crawler's not yet done. The one that is finished gets taken down. The rest sim-sitting to the max. Still not finished up. Still time coming through. Roaches about to pop on out. Away they poke. Pokety poke. But the zealots are breached. They've already taken out a good number of them. Only 3 remain. The mothership core hits off that time warp. And Lambo is in a whole ton of problems. He's like a lobster hovering above a boiling pan of water. And he knows it. He's frantically trying to get out these units in order to hold. He's frantically trying to just buy himself time. He knows with this much production that HasuObs is all in. Force field on the main ramp, though, that probably spells doom. It looks like HasuObs with an 8-gate all-in is going to be leveling up this game. There is next to nothing that can be done here, unfortunately, for Lambo. His main base is just getting torn apart. This force field on the ramp is just going to keep on coming. Is there actually energy for another one? Yes, there is. A couple of lings come through. The drones running about. More production coming through. More zealots running across the map. Unfortunately for Lambo, he's in a very rough spot. I don't think this is going to be too much problems. Still we go. The zealots are engaging up against the roaches, which won't be ideal, but more coming through. A lot more stalkers being added in. Army supply 58 to 40. Worker count 37 to 32. And with just so many units here now, HasuObs, even if he doesn't end this game now, has got such a massive advantage. But with force fields coming out, these units can't come back on down. The spines of the natural base getting picked off. The units up in the main base are going to die, but it buys time at this natural. An evolution chamber getting taken out. The Rotoron may get focused, but more drones dying as we see here. So GG, well played. HasuObs takes that second game, levels out the series 1-1 in this semi-final with an 8-gate all-in. Let's see who's going to take the ace game.